welcome to yet another episode of the BWP Microseries, and we're here today with Baiden of Ad Media. Ato, how you doing?
I'm good, Papa.
Awesome. Ato, can you tell us a little bit about yourself?
Well, I'll say I attended Precept Legon. From then I went to the University of Cape Coast. I had quite a bit of an exciting experience at the University of Cape Coast. From there, after school I worked with a newspaper, Daily Guide, which is now the second largest daily newspaper in Ghana. From there I went to Media Watch. I'm now here at Ad Media. I'm married with two beautiful daughters, and I love Ghana. I must say, I cherish Ghana a lot. I'm a total panafricanist. I wish that we could make use of our resources more than we are doing now. And I'm in love with my job. That's in brief, that's me.
Talking about being in love with your job, what is it exactly that you do? What's your job title, and what is it that you do?
I'm the client service manager for Ad Media Ghana, and I make sure that we market Ad Media to get more clients. We keep the clients that we have very happy, give them proposals, give them ideas to develop their brand, develop their market share. So that's what we do. That's what I do in Ad Media. I manage a team of about six people. Make sure that everything goes so well between the team and the creative department and other department of the agency. So that's basically that's what I do.
What does Ad Media do?
We are a marketing communications firm. So we do everything from media planning, media buying, brand management, brand communications, marketing communications, integrated marketing communications. So that's generally what we do as Ad Media. Ad Media is among the top 5 ad agencies in Ghana. So it's quite a big agency.
And what are some of the clients, or who are some of the clients that you deal with?
We have MoneyGram, we have Mechanical Lloyd, we have IPMC, Trelidor, Unilever, So Clean. We have I mentioned all the clients. We have Cummins Ghana, we have Sea Woman, we have Benny. Benny belongs to the group of Tiger Brands, a very big South African firm, and other big clients that they can find in the country.
Well, it seems like you interact with a lot of big companies.
We do. Because Ad Media has been in existence since 1997, and our work speaks for itself. So quite a number of big companies are our clients, and it's a challenging job, but you have to keep them happy by the work you do. Sometimes it involves sleepless nights, but hey, you have to do the work.
Interesting. So what is it that Actor does to keep Ad Media getting business?
First of all, you have to have a very good personality and a very good relationship with the clients, because the clients are the blood of the business. So you have to, every time you have to be meeting them, you have to be calling them, you have to give them ideas for them to keep you happy, because when you are successful yesterday, the client is not we easily forget about it. He wants to be successful every day, so you have to keep your mind on the work. You have to be very meticulous in this business. It takes a lot of planning, and you have to use your head, you have to use your heart, and also your hand in this business. So really that's I see my role as mainly keeping the clients happy. Once the client is happy, no matter how big or how small the client is, once the client is happy, I'm happy.
And for the rest of members of the organization, what would you say that, because you make them happy by ensuring that their work is met,
yes,
but the other team players have to also do their part to make sure that they're keeping it top notch?
True.
So what is it that you see your colleagues do differently?
Every client and its the requirements or the nuances of the work. So you have to make sure that all team members understand the client that they are dealing with. They have a very good relationship with the clients. If there are any problems, I have to come in, advise or recommend certain solutions for them. If the team member is not up to task, we have to decide with management to change or tweak to make sure that the business is still ongoing. So the clients, what I do is make sure that every member of the client service team is up to scratch, is up to task, and they are really doing their work to bring in more money, more businesses for Ad Media.
Interesting. For young people who may be considering a career in what you do, or thinking about joining this team, or trying to find a good corporate environment that does this type of work, what advice would you give that young person?
You must think on your feet. You must be smart. You must think on your feet. I mean, the kind of business we are in, the clients, for want of a better word, dumps his or her problems onto you to offer solutions to the client. So if you're not thinking on your feet, the client calls your, you basically attend the meeting and you're not able to offer appropriate accommodations for the clients. I mean, over a number of times, it becomes a problem for the client. So first of all, you must think on your feet. Second of all, you must have passion for the work. The passion must come from within. It shouldn't come from external sources saying, okay, I'll make money. If you don't have that inner passion, you can't work in advertising, because it takes a lot of your time, and it takes a lot of your mind work, because you must be able to contribute intelligently and to solve the client's problems. And third of all, I think you also must immerse yourself in the work. Not say, okay, because I'm a client service person, I should know what's going on the creative side or on the accountancy side, because if the accountant doesn't release the money for you to do your work, your client's production, your client's work cannot go on. So you must immerse yourself in other aspects of the business. So you then become an all-round person, because in the future you might never be moved from client service to another department, and you must perform. You could be moved from production to, let's say, client service, you must perform. So when you immerse yourself in that, in every department, in every area of the business, then you can grow. And you shouldn't think of money. I mean, when we're growing up, we were also that when you go to work, you shouldn't think of money. It was difficult to understand, but when you start working, you realize that money is just a resource of your hard work, or maybe what your passion is. So when you work hard, you are passionate about what you do, you believe in it, so you put everything, your head, your heart, your hand into it, the money will come. Be it a year, 2, even 10 years, the money will come. Yeah.
It's important to just enjoy what you're doing.
And just enjoy it to the fullest, because without enjoying the work you do, I mean, because we spend most of our time at work. So if you don't enjoy your work, you either move on or you die. So that's you have to enjoy your work. If you don't enjoy your work, find another hobby or another vocation or profession that you think you enjoy.
Finally, I'd like to know, what is it that, or what part of your background, either in Cape Coast or Preset, what are the things that you learned that prepared you for this job?
I have a background in sociology, and I think that helps me understand human behavior, understand the way people do the things they do, why they do the things. Sometimes most of the things that we do, I mean, instantly doesn't make sense. But when you sit back and you think about why, because, I mean, for example, you may go to for a client meeting and clients may be screaming or shouting. It may be, just maybe that the client's boss has also been screaming at him or her the whole day, so he or she's not in a good mood. But from my sociological background, I understand these things, so in spite of whatever circumstance, I'm able to keep calm and understand that, wait, this person is a human being. He needs A. I was giving him A, so that whatever screaming or whatever that's causing him or her not to be happy will basically go away. So and also I'll say the place I've lived in Accra. I mean, I lived in 3 different places in Accra: Adabraka, Achimota, and then Kukumemi. And then these areas have their own different dynamics. So you tend to learn a lot when you're growing up. You don't see these things. When we are older than you tend to understand. Kukumemi, for example, was a mix of, it was a very lively place, a mix of all characters. I mean, where we lived was close to Tiptoe. I mean, back then was a very lively, entertaining place. I mean, we smokers also were also there. So you tend to understand why they behave the way they behave and all that. You move to Achimota, a very quiet, middle class area, and you can understand why the rich men behave the way they do. So you have a mix of experiences from my upbringing and all that, also from schooling, that I bring to bear on my job. So that's the way it is. Yeah.
Beautiful. Well, it's been very enlightening talking to you, Acho, and I hope we have a chance to do that again.
Welcome, Papa.
Thank you.
And my advice to the youth is that, I mean, whatever you do, put your head into it, put your heart into it, and let your hand also work. Without these three, and I don't think you can survive in this world of work.
Wonderful, wonderful. Well, this has been another episode of the BWP Microseries. Thank you, and stay empowered. Stay empowered.